All right, my friends, hello and welcome to my latest update on iHub Global and their registration process. Things have changed a little bit, so I had to do this update. Our registration process just got a little bit easier. So let's dive right into things and explain how it works right now. So once you received, as a new interested person, a ref link like this one on top, so once you open the link, you see this homepage here. This is the new landing page. Looks very neat and tidy. And it's basically all the information needed to sign up. So you can scroll down and read through the things, and there's two short little videos. This one here is just 2 minutes and 15. And then below here on the bottom, there's another one that's just under 3 minutes. So, and then you have all these join iHub Global buttons, and there's another one, and we have that one on top. All right, we start with this one here. So once you want to register and join, you just simply click here on join iHub Global. Then this little window pops up, and we see this little 2 minute and 15 video pops up here again. So if you haven't watched it before, you can watch it from here, or if not, or after watching it, you just click here on this button below the video. Yes, sign me up. Well, let's do this right now. And it takes you then to the registration page. Now you will notice everything is going right through the app. You see here at the beginning, heliumtrack.app. And then sign up, and the last part is again the username of the referrer. So below, there's not much to really say about. You have the fields to fill out. It starts with the first name, your last name, your best email address, and then here on the right where the flag is, you choose your country or the country code for your phone. And right next to it, you type in your phone number without the zeros. Then here on the next one, you see create a username, URL subdomain. This, what you create here, will be the last part in the link. So choose wisely. Of course, it has to be unique. It cannot be in use already, so it won't work. So you have to choose something unique that brands you, and yeah, don't choose anything silly. I try to keep it short and simple as well. But of course, the more people are joining in, the harder it gets to find a short username. And then right of this, here on the right, select country. You just click in here, and you have another drop down menu, and you have almost all the countries in the world, I guess. So you choose your country, and then here your password. You create a password, and on the right side you confirm your password. So you repeat your password. Once done with this, you simply click here down on I agree to affiliate terms and register. This is it. So to demonstrate, I sign up now a friend of mine. So I will use real names and personal data. For this purpose, I will blur out all the fields. Start with the first name, and then we go over to the last name. And then we type in the email address next. But to make sure that I don't make any mistakes, I will just copy the email. Okay. Now the phone number, we select the country code first. In this case, it will be in Austria. Not Australia, sorry, Austria. And the number, I will copy the number as well, again, to not make any mistakes. So there's our phone number and the username. Try a short one and see if that one is available. Okay. And we select the country as well. This will be Austria. And the password. So here on the right, we repeat the password to confirm it. I hope I did this now correctly. So that's basically it. We check everything again, first name, last name, email address, country code and phone number, username, country and password. And then we go here down, I agree to the affiliate terms and register, and we click on that right now. Okay, now we are straight in our heliumtrack.app. Normally it will ask you if for your position, for your location. So I always agree for the location. That will adjust the map right to your position. Well, this is not my position now because I use a VPN. So now the next and second step is to reserve our free hotspot, right? So, and this is the purpose of this video. You can make yourself familiar with all the back office here. You can also choose your language here next to the name, and there's the language, and you can choose plenty of languages. We leave that here now in English because it's an English video. So we start right here where it says in the green, get started here. Below this, it says reserve your free hotspot. We click on that right now. And then this window pops up. You see here step 1, step 2, step 3. So it's very simple, straightforward. In step 1, the contact information, this is already pre-populated from our registration process before. You can just check if that's all correct, but you can't change that here anyway. So now the important part for your hotspot, step 2, is the shipping address, where you want to have your hotspot delivered to. And then step 3 is the installation address. So it can be different, the delivery address from the installation address where you actually want to have the hotspot installed, but you have to make sure that you have access to this as well. So we start with the shipping address and we put in our shipping address and put in the postcode. So once you put in your address, you separate street and postcode and city with the comma. And then in any case, do not just skip over this, and you always have to click here on the right on search, always. Only when the system finds your address. So we have the address here. It is possible that you have different addresses listed here. You select the correct one and make sure you have the blue dot in your correct address. If you live in a big apartment or something, you have to put in your apartment or unit number. And that's basically it here. Now we can go over to step 3, the installation address. In our case here, it is the same address. So we just click in here, and the address that we have selected here will automatically pre-populate it here. So we don't even have to type it. But again, also here you have to click on the search button again. So you have the address selections. In this case, it's only one. So that's already selected. Again, you have to do the same thing here as it was in step 2. Select your correct address. Make sure you have the blue button in there. And if you have an apartment or unit number, you put in your number. So same as above, if it's the same. And that's it here. Now we go over on the right, step 4, the terms and conditions. That's all the small print. You can read through this. I just tick them all. You have to tick all of them. And then we're done. And we just click down here on reserve hotspot. We do this. And boom, saved reservation. We click OK, and you see now here there is the green box with a tick. Your hotspot is reserved. Now also you automatically have an affiliate or referral link. You can find this one here as well if you want to share it with another friend. And this is basically it for now. We can just refresh the page. Now you can see here your hotspot is reserved. You can also change it if you want it down the road if you want to change it. And you see the address you put in is listed here as well. Of course, it's blurred out now for privacy reasons, but this is it for now. This is the new, easy, simple registration and reservation process for iHub Global and the free hotspot. I hope this video helped you, and leave any comments or suggestions if you need anything. And this is it. I see you in one of the next videos. I wish you now lots of fun with it, and have a good day, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Ciao.